Meet India's first 1.5 TSI manual Skoda Slavia with a 3-way switchable map from Code6. Skoda Slavia is one of the sportiest sedans currently available in the Indian market. The stock car puts down almost 150 PS of power and 250 Nm of torque. And this car was available with a DQ200 DSG automatic as well as a manual for a very short period of time. And we have that one particular manual with us. And this car right here is an anniversary edition as well from Skoda. This car right here puts down 202 horsepower and 339 Nm of torque, and this is dyno verified, and I will put up the dyno sheet as well in this video to verify this. And now, what is this 3-way switchable map that I was talking about? The first map is an eco map from Code6, so you will have basically more mileage over there when you drive it with that map. And the second one is a Stage-2 Sport with burbles, and then you have the Stage-2 Sport with the pops and banks as well in the third setup. Now, how to switch between these? I'll be showing you that when we get inside the car before the drive. So now, what else has been done to this car right here? So you can see that this was not a Monte Carlo edition. So the owner chose to make, all these trims black throughout the exterior. And then you can see the best highlight in this car is a 17-inch alloy that actually stands out and goes well with the theme of the car right here. So that's the aesthetic changes that has been done. So let's see what are the supporting modes done to do this car a proper Stage-2 setup. So talking about the hardware changes that has been done to support this mode, you can see a stock replacement BMC air filter and a custom performance downpipe from Code6. The owner didn't choose to go with a full system. He told he just wants a downpipe because the car shouldn't be that loud as such for him. So the main question that most of the 1.5 TSI owners have currently is, ECU is locked and how can this be done? So the initial cars right here, which you see, this Slavia and the set of vertices that were done by Code6 and other brands, it was an ECU swap that was done. So now the question is, if you do an ECU swap, won't that be bad? Will that suit the car? No, it actually goes along with the cars that you have right here because it's the same engine that ECU was used for. And for your surprise, the latest update from Auto Tuner, we got to know that this ECU can get an unlock. That is, you don't have to swap the ECU anymore. You can use your factory ECU itself. Just unlock that from Auto Tuners and use it. You can upload or flash or whatever. You can do whatever you want with your stock ECU from now on. Now the main part, to switch between the maps. So first, load the brake fully, and then you can see the cruise control toggles right here. Click on the plus button and you can see that the maps switch here. And you can see the maps switching. The 1000 RPM stands for the first map, and then the second map is in your 2000 RPM, third map is in your 3000 RPM. So the maps, as I told you, the first one stands for Eco, second one stands for Stage-2 Sport with burbles, and the third one stands for Stage-2 Sport with pops and banks. Before getting into the drive review of this particular car, take a look at how the exhaust sounds like. So it's already been a while that I started driving this car to give a proper verdict on how the car drives. So I have almost always driven the DQ200, that's the automatic version, because I've never received the manual car till date except once for a test drive. And now this car right here, after the remap, and I'm on the Stage-2 Sport burbles mode right now, feels very nimble, and it's going to be a driver's favorite car, I think, in the segment. I know the Verna is there, and that is more tuners friendly at this point because you don't have to unlock or do an ECU swap. It's a very friendly platform for tuning, but then that comes with its own cons like driving dynamics, suspension and all those things. It can't meet the Slavia or the Virtus in that aspect. The steering feedback, that's the most important thing I love about Skoda cars. And guys, this one right here, the manual, very nimble in the sense the moment you touch on the throttle, you can feel each and every ounce of that. So I'll be adding few clips towards the end to show you guys how the car picks, how the car flies around with this Stage-2 tune from Code6 in the Stage-2 sport mode, and how the car drives around with this complete setup, that is this, downpipe, air filter, what difference it's going to make in the drive. We'll check it out right away. I hope you guys like that pull right there. And to everyone who has a DQ200, that is the automatic gearbox, to get this kind of performance, that's what you have seen in the manual right now, you can go for a TCU tune that is available from Code6. And with that TCU tune and this remap, the car is way faster and it feels very aggressive because of the DSG gearbox, because it's a very playful gearbox if you know that gearbox right around. And I'll be uploading a review on the DQ200 as well with a switchable map, because soon our 2s is going to come with switchable map as well as a TCU tune. So stay tuned for that. And this is about this car right here. So we have driven this, we have given you the review, and I have showed you how that proper 202 horsepower has been put down to the road right now. So that's it, guys. So before closing the video, a huge shout out to Carmet Bangalore for giving me this car today, and a huge shout out to Code6 as well for making this car very much amazing, because your stock car is never this fun to drive, especially the Slavia 1.5. It's very much limited kind of thing you feel, but now this is how, it feels like, mini VRS kind of thing right now. So yeah, thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.